The song's the same as 2008. Those familiar words made a comeback on this, the first official day of Barack Obama's re-election campaign.
If people ask you, what's this campaign about? You tell them it's still about hope. You tell them it's still about change.
And there are still long lines this time, the faithful waiting hours to see him. But there aren't as many, the auditorium's smaller, the seats in both locations not all filled, to hear the president paint his wealthy opponent as an ally of the rich and out of touch with most Americans, going negative from the start.
Why else would he propose cutting his own taxes while raising them on 18 million working families?
And he can't win simply by going negative on Mitt Romney, because it's really a referendum on the incumbent. People have to believe that he has some plan to turn the economy around.
Now, the president didn't lay out any new programs that he would push through in a second term. In fact, much of what he promised to do are the exact same things he promised in the last campaign. But the lack of specifics, well, it doesn't seem to be affecting the voters here in this room.
I think President Obama is a very pragmatic man. I think he's a very caring and loving individual, and I think he will look out for us much better than the other side.
There are issues that need to be addressed further, but I believe that he's moving in the right direction, and I think to go back would be a huge mistake.
It doesn't necessarily bother me. I think he's so focused on campaigning right now that it's going to come. It's going to come. I'm not worried about it.
Representative.
The election 6 months away for a campaign the president began by admitting this time he's facing a much tougher fight. Patty Culhane, Al Jazeera, Richmond, Virginia.